Hello and welcome to Zen Binge Yoga. My name is Erica, and this is where we journey within to find our Zen. Our focus today is shoulder integration, and as we begin, we will start in child's pose. So as you take your child's pose, take your knees out wide to each side, set your tailbone back towards your heels, and allow your arms to extend further out in front of you, inch your fingertips just a little further forward, and allow your forehead to melt down to the ground. You can also use your blocks here if you would like to bring the floor up to you for your forehead. In this moment, relax your shoulders, integrate them back and down away from your ears, and breathe into the chest and belly, in through the nose. Take a nice long exhale out of the mouth. 3 more breaths in the nose and out of the mouth. Inhale. Sigh it out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Final breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cat-cows. So stack your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your knees in about hip width apart, and your hands should be about shoulder width apart. Top of the feet are flat to the mat, and be sure to stack your hips over your knees. Here, take your shoulders away from your ears, draw them back towards your hips. Slightly rotate your arms, so that's a slight inward rotation, so your elbows kind of rotate back towards your knees. Take a breath in, and as you lower your belly, gaze forward or up. Crown tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, tuck the chin, round through the upper back, and really press your palms into the mat to lift your shoulders away from the mat. As you tuck the chin, pause for just a moment. Relax your neck and unclench your jaw. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And as you exhale, take your last cat. Take a moment to come back to your tabletop position. Nice flat back, lengthened spine. So just visualize your crown of your head going forward and the tailbone moving into the opposite direction. Take your right leg extended straight back behind. Toes can stay grounded, or inhale, lift as you engage your leg. Again, shoulders, draw them upper arm bones back towards your hips, away from your ears. Stay here, or take your left arm and extend your left arm out front. Option to roll your right wrist, wiggle toes, roll the right ankle, roll your right ankle, wiggle your toes, or roll your left wrist, wiggle your fingers. Breathe in, breathe out, release all limbs back to the mat. Take a moment to just lean into your hips once or twice each side. And then bring the hips back centered, left leg straight back behind. Keep your toes grounded, or inhale, engage your left leg and lift. Keep the foot flexed here, and the leg is engaged from glute down to the sole of your foot. Stay, or this time extend your right arm out front for your balancing table. Roll your left ankle or wiggle your toes, flex and point. Option to roll your right wrist and or wiggle your fingers. Take a breath in. Keep the core engaged here. Exhale. Release all limbs. Take another hip lean or two left to right. And then we'll take the right leg, bring it forward for a low lunge. So as you come to your low lunge, with or without your block, set yourself up, and you can deepen your stretch here as much as you would like within the hips. So if you want to deepen, take your right foot out a little further forward to allow the hips to sink closer towards the ground. Hands can come to your hips, or inhale, reach arms up. And again, shoulder integration. So your shoulders up towards your ears. Draw your upper arm bones down and back to where your shoulder blades draw closer in towards your spine. And if your arms, you don't feel comfortable reaching up, you can always just relax your arms down to each side and relax the shoulders. Let them melt down towards your hips. If you prefer, you have a ton of options here. Place your hands stacked on your knee, or continue to use your blocks and frame your right foot. Again, shoulders relaxed if you are choosing to have your arms hang low and not reach up. We'll stay here for a count of 3 wherever you are in the moment. 1, 2, 3. High lunge. So tuck your back toes. Use your hands as you frame the right foot to press up, lift the knee, and when you're ready, rise and reach up. Really press down to the 4 corners of your right foot. Ground down, stretch your toes, and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Upper arm bones down and back towards your hips. Draw the shoulder blades in towards your spine. Focus your gaze forward. We'll stay for 3. 1, 2, 3. Revolved lunge. So here you have an option. Revolve, just bring the palms together and use your left elbow outside of the right knee. If you prefer instead, you can just add a twist with your arms out wide, or let your arms hang low. You could even use your left hand here at your right thigh. This doesn't have to be a deep twist at all. And if you don't want to revolve your lunge at all or add a twist, you don't have to. You can stay focused and centered. What works here will stay for 3. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Take your time to warrior 2. Turn your gaze to face forward. Take your left arm back behind and your left sole down nearly parallel to the back of the mat as you reach right arm forward. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Focus your gaze at or past your right fingertips. And as you breathe in, followed by a breath out, sink a little lower. And just take a moment to come to your center, over the center of your pelvis. So if you feel like you're reaching too far, or that your knee is extended well past your ankle, you want to bring the knee either in alignment, stacked over your ankle, or straighten your leg a little bit more. That's perfectly fine. Take a little reach behind you, and then find your center right here in the middle over your pelvis. We'll stay for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Wide leg forward fold. So excuse me for placing my bottom in your face. However, fold forward. If you prefer to have your head higher than your heart, and that feels better, or you can make it an inversion as you draw your crown closer towards the ground. What works for you here in this moment? We'll stay for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Slowly rise. Turn to face the top of the mat. We'll step back for downward facing dog. So step the right foot back. Pedal it out. Keep the tailbone high and lift it as you press your palms and fingertips firmly into the mat. Shoulders pressed up and back, away from ears. Again, shoulder blades drawing in towards the spine. Take one more breath. Breathe in. Maybe add a little no motion with your head or a little yes motion with your head. And we'll take this to the opposite side. So low lunge, left foot forward, lower your right knee this time to the ground. And you have options. So find what option feels best for you in your low lunge on this side, whether your arms hang low, you stack both hands at your knee, or you use your blocks and frame your left foot. If you prefer to reach up, do so, but always relax the shoulders. We tend to hold a lot of tension in the shoulders and the neck, and the shoulders continue to rise up. So let the tension release and let those shoulders sink down towards your hips. We'll stay for 3. 1, 2, 3. High lunge. Take your time to move to your high lunge. There's no rush here. Tuck your back right toes, lift the knee, and then when you're ready, reach up. Feel the strength in that left leg supporting you. Relax the shoulders as you reach up. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll stay for 3. 1, 2, 3. Revolved lunge, palms together. This time your right elbow is outside of your left leg, your left thigh. Gaze up and over your left shoulder. And if you choose, you can always just add a twist here. It doesn't have to be revolved. A simple twist is fine, and it doesn't have to be deep. Wherever you choose, hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Slowly move to warrior 2. Focus your gaze forward. Then come up to bring your right foot nearly parallel to the back of the mat. Right arm behind. Left is out front. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink a little lower. For 3 more. 1, 2, 3. We'll turn for our wide leg forward fold. So both feet face 12 o'clock. Maybe you prefer to place your hands at the hips and hinge forward. Hinge as far as you feel comfortable. If an inversion does not feel good, keep your head above your heart or draw the the crown closer to the ground if you do prefer an inversion. You have the option to sink the hands in between the feet or take them and walk them behind you toward on the ground. Wherever you choose to be in this moment, breathe in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Are you holding any tension in your shoulders right now? See if you can use your breath to release the tension. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll stay here for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly begin to rise and truly take your time. If you were in that inversion, really slow down to rise. We're moving into goddess. So for goddess, come to stand up tall. Take your toes and point them out towards the corners of your mat and bring your heels to face in towards your glutes. So first we were here, both feet were facing 12 o'clock. So now we're coming at an angle, toes out, heels in. This is where we want to lift the front of the pelvis and drop the tailbone so we can tuck and protect our spine. And then slowly and mindfully take your knees out towards your pinky toes. Palms can be together in here towards your heart, and relax your shoulders. Sink as low as you feel comfortable in your goddess pose. If you'd like, add some movement, a little bounce up and down, maybe a little left to right. What feels best for you, or maybe you want to alternate the bounce and the left to right movement. As long as you continue to breathe, breathe in through the nose, breathe out, let it go. We'll stay for 3. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come to stand tall. You can relax your arms down as you stretch your legs out. Malasana. So take your feet in just a little bit more. The feet stance is about the same as we were in our goddess pose, and you may need to adjust as you slowly lower the tailbone down towards the heels. If you have blocks, you can always bring your blocks out, but we're just coming down to a yogi squat. If you need to bring the floor up to you, like I said, use your blocks for your hands, or you can use your blocks and stack them for a seat. Your heels are not required to touch the ground. If they do, that's great. If they don't, that is okay as well. You also have the option to use blocks up under your heels to bring the floor up to you. But as you come into your yogi squat, there is no perfect way to squat. Just try to keep a lengthened spine. Extend your crown up towards the sky. An option to bring your palms together in front of your heart and use your elbows to deepen the stretch a little bit here at your knee creases. We'll stay here for a count of 5. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly begin to release, and we'll meet in child's pose. So the pose that we started with at the beginning of this flow, come back into your child's pose. Take the knees out wide again to each side. And extend the fingertips a little further forward. And just observe, what do you notice this time as you come into your child's pose? What do you notice about your shoulders? Continue to take your breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. As your forehead is to the mat or a block, gently just tilt your head left to right. We'll stay for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Take your time to rise, and we'll move to bridge pose. Come to lie on your back. And as you lie back, you'll bend your knees and bring your heels in towards your glutes. And as you lie all the way back, bring your arms just beside you. Palms face down. If you would prefer a supported bridge, this is where you can tuck your block up under your sacrum and just let your body rest on the block. If not, we're in an active bridge. Press down through the heels and lift the pelvis up towards the sky. Knees are stacked over the ankles. Press down through your toes and the 4 corners of your feet. And tuck your chin towards your chest. Really press your shoulders down into the mat to help you lift. And make sure that your shoulders are down towards your hips and not up towards your ears. We'll stay here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly lower your hips. Remove your block if you used it. Bring your knees one at a time in towards your chest. Give your knees a little hug, an option to add just a little rock. Left to right. Let the small of your back come in contact with your mat. Stay with knees to chest or come to happy baby. The knees come out towards your armpits. Hands can either hold on to the backs of your legs anywhere, or the outer edges of your feet, or the inner arches of your feet. What feels best for you right here, right now, whether it's knees to chest or happy baby. Let your shoulders melt into your mat. Let your mat hold you here. And simply breathe in and through this moment. We'll stay for 8. Movement or stillness. Listen to your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly bring the knees back together. Supine twist to the right. Stack your knees. Come over towards the right hip and cactus your arms. So bend at the elbows. And let your arms, your shoulders relax. Palms face up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Take your time to move to the opposite side. Stack your knees, cactus your arms, and breathe. Hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come back to your center. Bring your arms down beside your body, palms face up. Extend your legs and just let your legs lay or lie wherever they do. Let your feet splay out like pages of a book. Walk those shoulders down towards hips, away from ears. And let any other lingering tensions melt into your mat in this moment. Take a moment to give thanks to yourself for showing up, moving your body. Give thanks to your body for each intentional movement you made, all the amazing things that your body does for you. And give thanks to your breath for every mindful breath you took on your mat today. Take a moment to pause the video for a longer Shavasana. And if you're ready to close out, make your way over to your left or right side. Bend your knees. Release your low back, and as you stack them, roll over to your side. Pause for just a moment. Breathe. And press yourself up. Nice and slow. When you're ready, come to a seat where you sit up nice and tall once again. Your spine is lengthened. Your crown is lifted to the sky. And your shoulders melt down towards your hips. Eyes opened or closed. Gently bring your palms together in towards your heart. And as we bow together in gratitude, May you have peace, joy, love, safety, happiness, and protection. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Open your eyes when you're ready. Let me know in the comments if you notice anything different about your shoulders after this flow, or if you have anything that you would like to share. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you join me again. Thanks.